What is up, everybody? Welcome to Let's Free to Play, the show on Sunday where we check out a free-to-play game that's on Steam or maybe some other website at some point. And yeah, I like to show you guys free-to-play games that you don't have to spend any money on and might be able to have a little bit of fun. Today we're checking out Risk Global Domination. It's a free-to-play port of the board game Risk. There are some in-game purchases that we'll go over now. You can purchase new maps, basically unlimited tokens for unlimited play. There is a limited amount of times you can play per day, but I mean, really, who's playing like 40 games of Risk a day or something? Like, I mean, on average you play 1 to 2 probably. So yeah, you got different map packs that you can buy, which is pretty neat. Like there's the you can play European Risk, you can get the Pirate Pack, Northern Conquest, etc. It's pretty neat. We're obviously not going to spend any money because that would be defeating the purpose of this game. But let's get the grip of the rules of Risk with a quick guide tutorial. Nah, I think we're good. Oh, and look at this! You get free maps of the week as well. I mean, here's the premium packs that you could play on, but here's the free maps. You get scenarios to play against. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And there's scenarios for like, alright, that's pretty neat. We are going to go ahead and just do the classic Risk, though, I believe. Classic Risk. This has a lot of content if you like really like Risk. 5 tokens to create the game. We have 200 at the top, as you can see. What's this? Question mark. For faster game setup, leave this off to automatically claim territories and deploy troops. So obviously we want that on. We'll leave it on medium difficulty. What are blizzards? Several randomly selected territories will be inaccessible. No, we're good. What's this? Progressive. Bonus troops increase with the size. Bonus troops awarded depend on the... Yeah, we want it fixed. I think that's normal. We'll leave Fog of War off. And dice rolls. Adjust the logic behind how bound splits based on real probabilities, but slightly modified to reduce extreme cases. True random. True random. It's the only way to play. And it looks like there's different game modes. 5 rounds, 70% domination, zombie apocalypse, capital conquest, and world domination. I think we're going to go with world domination. And yeah, let's jump on into the game then. This is pretty neat. 2 players seems fine with me. Turn timer off. I have not played Risk in a long time. But maybe we can, you know, I'm always a big fan of Australia. I like Australia. We'll try to... Oh, you get out of my Australia. We'll make sure that we claim Australia here. And then, you know, no one's going up here, so we'll start off in North America as well, placing. I like to stack up areas, really. Like, I don't like to spread my troops out too much. And I don't know if that's the proper strategy in Risk. Really, I don't know the strategy of Risk, guys. Like, sorry. I know we probably shouldn't have let them claim all of that. But we did. Alright. And then we can kind of reinforce areas. Where are they reinforcing? So they're reinforcing here. So I want to be able to take over this. And I kind of want to be able to start taking over this. I don't remember how many units you get to place. And I don't know if we're doing well or not with this. We could be doing absolutely the wrong thing right now and I have no idea. Hey, no. Get out of here with that. I want to be more than them. I want to always have more than whatever they're placing, in my opinion. Maybe even more than like 1 more. Australia's mine. This is my land. Are we supposed to just we have 7 more, it looks like? Let's get 5 here. 5 here. Where are they really? They're really reinforcing all over the place, it seems. So I'm wondering if the correct strategy is to do that, or if it's just medium AI is what does that. And I think we're out of placing. Alright. And then you get the troop placement stage, obviously. That's the normal way that this works. And there it looks like they are going to try to smash me. Maybe? Maybe not. Nope, they're attacking blue. They're wanting to take over Europe. And they have taken over Europe. And then it's a reinforcement. 4 troops. So what do we want to try to take over? We want to... Yeah, I think we want to crush them in Alaska. Go into attack mode. And then we just click, I guess. Yep. And defending player wins ties, but they did not win that. And sure, we'll move all 4 over. We want to crush them in Alaska as well. Hopefully, this will be a better fight. So with 1 for 1. Risk is all about random chance, so hopefully they don't hit 6s, because they would win every 6 that they rolled. I'll always take a 1 for 1. That was actually a really good trade for us. 3 for 5, that's pretty decent. No, I think we want to go over to the Western United States here and crush them here. We're just trying to take over continents. Oh yeah, that was good. Oh my goodness, we are just destroying them right now. These are great rolls for us. We got really lucky. We got really lucky. We kind of want to disrupt this a little bit as well if we can. We just got an achievement short holiday. I have no idea what for, but we did. Alright, let's see. Where else? We don't... This is pretty defended 3s all around there. Let's see. We could come in here and disrupt this, which is probably a good idea. Make sure they don't get the European bonus. And I think that's a pretty good turn for us. So let's move on to continue the fortify plays, please. And I feel like we need to fortify... Oh, no, wrong way. I didn't know that's how that worked. Oh well, we're probably going to lose Australia because of that, unfortunately. Oh, can we make it go faster? Oh, wow, we can make it go faster. That's cool. We have 6 troops for occupying. We got a lot of troops there. Okay. So we didn't lose anything. Looks like they fought each other. What do we want to do? We want to put a few in here to make sure this is sticking. I want to double their number there, so that's good. I think we want to come into Africa. Let's come into Africa. Alright, so we've drafted. Now we're going to attack and we're going to try to take over some of Africa. And remember, this is AI. They're not going to play like a human would. Like, they probably should have tried to gang up and hit me a little bit more, but, you know. Oof, they defended pretty well there for what we were coming in with. Look at him laughing. Yeah, no 6 for you that time, though, punk. And we'll move all in. We just kind of wanted to disrupt. I don't know if we're going to go any deeper there. Let's see if we can take on these 4. 1 for 1s are always acceptable. It's when they roll 2 6s, then that's when we cry. But yeah, I mean, it's Risk. If you've played Risk, you know what to expect. If you haven't played Risk, you probably don't know what to expect. Let's go ahead and go into the fortify phase. Okay, now I know that if you do this, and then we can move all of those up to there. Awesome. And then we got a territory card. And I'll show you what the territory cards do if you don't know once we get to that. When you get 3, if you have a certain number of them, you can actually trade them in to get bonus troops. Is basically how it works. And they were just smashing each other, it seems. Which is, hey, smash away. Works for me. We are obviously dominating right now. I mean, we control 3 different continents, and we've disrupted anyone else controlling continents, which is exactly what you kind of want to do. You want to control continents and make sure other people don't control continents in Risk, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we're getting 16 troops while they're getting, like, nothing. Alright, where can we just snowball out of control? We can snowball out of control if we put a bunch down here. Let's put, like... Let's get, like, 15 units down here, and also let's put the rest up here. We don't have enough cards yet, we can see. There's no matching cards. You want either 3 of a kind or 1 of each, I believe, is how it works. Alright, well, let's start off with the big number here and just get going. We will crush them all, and they will cry. Here's the biggest threat. Oh, that was a pretty good roll for him. That's unfortunate. Oh, he did it again. And this is... and this is what can happen in Risk right here. He just crushed us. We really need to take this territory, though, since we spent so much... Wow. Alright, well, best roll we get. Wow, he dominated us there. That's insanity. Well, we got extremely unlucky. We got extremely unlucky. Let's hopefully we get a little bit better luck up here. Dude, green is just going crazy with his rolls right now. There we go. Okay. We need to make him sit. There he goes again, defending like a boss. Defenders do have advantage, but let's do that. Yep. We might be done already attacking because we lost a ton. No, we got over here still. Let's go on the aggressive side here, and hopefully blue can't defend nearly as well. Apparently, blue is not a big defender. Never mind, blue is a god. And there we go. Double sixes guarantees us pretty much the win, unless he were to also roll double sixes. Let's split it evenly there. And I think we're gonna stop there, honestly. We were getting crushed. Continue to the fortify phase, please. I think we need to bring... I think we need to refortify down there a little bit. Did we get one of each? We have one of each, so next deployment phase we can use our cards. And they're still fighting each other, which is good. Good, yes, crush each other. Don't crush me. I do not wish to die. He didn't. He's probably gonna hit us here if I had to guess. He'd probably try to take over. Okay, so he's trying to knock us out of there. And he got smashed against blue. Oof. 17 troops, and we can turn in cards as well. Trade in for 12 more troops. And now we want to kind of just go nuts. Like, honestly, if we just place 32 troops here, and then just hopefully just go in and just smash. Except it's green, and we all know that green just rolls like a god, and he's just going to sit here and we just rolled 3 1s. Thank you. That one guy going up against 32 people. Yeah, green's too good. He needs to be he needs to be taken off the map, everybody. We need to shut green down. He rolls too well. Hello? Game? Thank you. Thank you for the 6. Let's go... We can't actually loop around with these, unfortunately, so we'll probably go back up instead. What? Thank you. I was like, why did this not go? How dare you? Green, you must be eliminated. This is unacceptable. You are not allowed to leave anymore. No, I said you're not allowed to live. You know, I like how they... I can't tell if I like how they switch the sides depending upon which direction you're attacking from or not. I almost wish they'd leave you on one side always, so you would know which way to look. And we're trying to just wipe out green here. He's been a nuisance to us. He must be crushed. Where's his last territory? Down there? Yeah, we're just kind of going ham here. I mean, we had a giant stack of units, and we're obviously dominating the AI. I mean, it's the AI. What did you guys expect? Sit down. If we can just loop all the way through here, this would be great. We are running a little low on troops. I mean, the stack did start out at 32, and now we are at 13. But we have taken over a ton of territories and had to leave at least one behind every single time. And we just got another achievement called Long Vacation. I'll try to look up what those... I think you can actually check the achievements in your profile when you get out. So we'll try to check that. Green is going to be eliminated here. Unless he pulls off the best rolls in the world. Nope. There goes green. He is gone. And we get... If you eliminate someone, you get their cards. So now you see we got their cards. And now we're going to take over Africa. And this will be the end because you can't attack if you're not adjacent to anybody. So we can move them all into that spot and then not attack anymore. And really, I think we just... Well, we can try to take this place, actually. We might be able to win on this turn. We're even rolling. So we're probably not going to try to win on this turn. We'll go to continue to fortify phase, and we'll take these 8 guys and bring them up here. And we get territory. We're obviously winning this. Like, they get 3 troops. They have, what, 9, 12 troops in total. They could definitely take some stuff from us. Like that. But, yeah, they're done. They are done right here. All 29 troops right here, please. We have no things that we can turn in, but we will just win the game. Unless, like I said, they could obviously pull off a crazy defense. They're not going to, but they could. And this game is really just if you don't have a group to play Risk with. Wait a minute. If you don't have a group to play Risk with in person, you can play with your friends on here through Steam. I don't know if they have it anywhere else, but I mean, Steam is a great place to pick it up. It's free. And it's a pretty good port, in all honesty. I mean, you could see there's definitely some random rolls. Like, we had a point where we well outnumbered somebody, and they rolled and defended pretty much from us completely. So, like, the rolls are randomized. You could obviously do that blitz mode they showed you, which I'm not going to do. And I think that Badoo noise indicates that we've eliminated them. And it does. We have conquered them all. We are the greatest players in the world. And it looks like you get a token for winning. Like, so we spent 5 when we had 200, and it looks like we got 2 there, actually. So, okay, and it took 5 to play against the AI. And it looks like you get more tokens every hour. And if you check here, you can look at your achievements and your games played. Single player, we've won 1, lost 0. Fastest win, 13 minutes. And we have a pretty even spread of rolls. I mean, 6s were way higher than most, but it's a pretty good random spread, in all honesty, if I had to say so. And then we can look at achievements, which you can't actually see because it pulled it up in Steam. But the achievements we got were Solo Effort, win 1 single-player game. Short Holiday, conquer 5 territories in a single turn. And Long Vacation, conquer 10 territories in a single turn. And there are a ton of achievements you get. Like I said, you can't see them right now, but there are 55 different achievements you can achieve. But that is pretty much gonna do it for Risk Global Domination. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. If you have any comments, go down below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button. It helps me out a ton. New free-to-play videos every single Sunday, 8 p.m. Check it out. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.